Yeehaw!
Hey, I'm going to apologize right off the bat today. This video is going to be a little loud and probably a little all over the place because I have doggies in here right now. Mavis and Turnip are in here. Turnip's my new dog, if you haven't been following. And he's not housebroken yet, which he just proved by peeing on my new Colt box down here. So I can't leave him in the house while I'm out here working. So him and Mavis are in the gym right here. But I tried shutting the door between the gym and here, and he starts howling when I do that, so I had to leave it open. So you've got to put up with them maybe wandering through here every now and then while I'm talking. And if he wanders through while I'm talking here, I'll show him to you, for those of you that haven't seen him yet. But what I really want to talk about today are Taurus pistols and whether they're worthwhile or not. And not just like, are Taurus worthwhile in general? I keep watching over here to make sure he's not eating something. Not are they worthwhile in general, but a lot of you know I do the TYMP pistol project. I give away a handgun. I try to do one every week to someone in need. Haven't been able to do that lately because Patreon has gone down. So if you're not a supporter of the channel and you want to become one, please go over to Patreon and become a supporter. I'll put a link up in the corner here. But while money is down, I was thinking, well, I could go to a cheaper gun. So far, I've been giving away Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0s. Yes, Turnip, I'm over here. Turnip, come over here, quit your whimpering. I've been giving away Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 Compact. Well, I could save a lot of money if I went down to giving away like a Taurus G2C. Now, I'm of a mindset of I don't want to give people something that's junk. I don't want them to be ashamed of what they have. I want to give them something nice. But then I'm also of the mindset of it's a free gun. I mean, and the people who are getting the gun probably aren't all that much gun people, so maybe they'd be just as happy with the Taurus G2C. And like I say, I could go back up to 4 times a month for that and still do the friend gun and the vet gun. I wouldn't have to cut out anything right now. And then when money went back up, if the G2Cs are working out, I could do more G2Cs. Maybe do 6 a month instead of 4, and then do the vet gun and the friend gun on top of it, or maybe just go to doing 2 vet guns a month, depending on which would work out better. But the main question I'm wanting to ask right now, and what are you carrying out? Bring that back. Bring that back. Bring that back. Turnip just tried to steal all the patches. Aren't you? You're a patch thief. You're a little patch thief. But for those of you that haven't met him yet, this is Turnip. He is as you can see, he's a pit bull mix, although he just looks pit bull to me. But, well, he's a sweetie. He's a very loving sweetie, but he's just not housebroken yet. He's 11 weeks old now, and he's about 25 to 30 pounds at 11 weeks. So, he's going to be a monster when he's grown up. He's got some big old paws there, as you can see. So, right now, he's just kind of a big pussy, but he'll probably always be kind of a big pussy. Oh, yawning in my face. You nervous? I'm nervous. I've never been on camera before. But this is Turnip, just for everyone who wanted to know. He's a sweetie. But he needs to quit trying to steal my patches. Go play with Mavis. Like I was saying, should I switch to the Taurus and be able to go back to 4 a month? And then hopefully maybe even eventually go back to the Smith & Wesson or give more Taurus. What do you all think? You people are gun people. Do you think the G2C from Taurus is a good enough gun to give to the pistol project people? I'm not talking the vet or the friend. I let them generally choose their own guns. But the one we just give out generically, like I say, has been the Smith & Wesson 2.0C in 9mm. I could switch down to the Taurus and give out more of them now because I'm down to only giving out 2 of those a week, or 2 of those a month, plus the vet and the friend gun, down to 4 guns a month. I want to get back up to 6. And I don't really want to have to wait for Patreon to go back up because we have to wait for all these people that have been manipulated by places like PayPal and YouTube, etc., into using their righteous indignation to show them by defunding the gun channels and having them fall off the channels, which is what the PayPal and them wanted from the beginning. So until those people finally wake up and start going back to funding gun channels, we're going to be a little low. But what do y'all think? Like I said, I'm distracted very much so, trying to make sure he doesn't carry stuff off. He's carrying off a magazine right now. It's not a good magazine, so it's not a big deal. But what do you think? Let me know. Should we go to the Taurus or should we stick to the M&P? Do you think the Taurus is good enough or would they rather get M&Ps? And then if we do start making more money, should we go back to the M&Ps or should we just give out more Taurus? Or should we try to do the vet gun twice a month? That's what I'd love to get to, where we can do the vet gun twice a month instead of just once a month. Because I would like to expand Handguns for Heroes to include people other than just veterans. Like maybe once a month we would do someone who's a military veteran, and then once a month it'd be open to everybody, like firemen, teachers, etc. Someone who's a hero that you can nominate that you know would love a new gun. So that's the question. That's my dilemma. That's what I want to know. Are Taurus guns worth it, even if they're free, or should I stick with the Smith & Wesson?
Oops.
Go ahead.
Hit to the lady at 46 South Rose. 46 South Rose.
Station 1 call, retone that please. 10-4. Captain 4 will be going to that location also. 1-9, is that correct?